What if you could play Yu-Gi-Oh! With deck masters just like in the anime? Well, we made our own format where we can. Today, we're playing Dark Magician versus Red Eyes Black Dragon, but with a twist. 1, we can only have 1 copy of each card in our decks. 2, we're playing with tribal rules. Kind of. Every monster in our deck has to be the same type, spellcaster or dragon, or directly support it. 3, we each have a Deckmaster card we can summon at any time on our turn, but if your Deckmaster leaves the field, you automatically lose the duel. For Dark Magician, the Deckmaster is Dark Magician of Chaos, non-errated by the way, so it can get a spell card back as soon as it hits the field. For Red Eyes, we went with Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, who can summon a free dragon every turn. And 4, you have to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Just kidding, but not really. Alright, let the Deckmaster duel begin. I'll go first.
Alright.
5 cards. What did I see? Holy muck bongs. All right.
Holy muck bong. Good, bad.
All right. Yeah, I'll try.
Something.
Okay. I see what I can do with this. All right. So I'll start by activating Red Eyes Insight.
Okay, that can't be that bad. That's a good spell.
Shoot, but the rest of the hand, no. I'll send a Red Eyes monster from deck to grave, and then add a Red Eyes spell or trap to hand.
Oh, scary, scary.
So I'll just send, sure.
Okay.
My Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I get to add a card. I get Red Eyes Fusion.
Now that's a good card.
Now that's a card. I like that.
That's a good card.
So you might be asking, why would you send that, Alec? That's the one you usually fuse with to make the thing. Well, we got a new Red Eyes card recently. And I'll show it to you now with Red Eyes Fusion.
That's not a new Red Eyes card.
Well, not
I'll show it to you now. The card that came out in 2015.
You'll see in a second, y'all. So I'll send to my graveyard.
Guess we'll put these on the list.
A level 7 Red Eyes monster and a level 6 dragon in Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon.
Now that's a new card.
Yeah, that's the new one. It doesn't do anything right now, but it might do something later.
An unfamiliar face.
To summon Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
Okay. So I vaguely remember these old ones. What does he do?
So on Fusion Summon, I can send a Red Eyes monster from hand or deck to graveyard, and then I burn you, is it half? Equal to half the original attack of the monster.
Okay. What are you sending?
So we'll send our Red Eyes Black Dragon to the graveyard.
And that means I'll take 1,200 life points, I believe?
Yep.
I like that they gave Red Eyes the latent burn damage thing.
Yes, it's a nice little mechanic.
At least that fits.
And then, I'm not 100% sure this works anymore, it's been some years. I will set a card face down and end my turn.
All right. I draw a duelist. What will it be? What will it be? I will start by activating this spell card, my Dark Magical Circle. When it's activated, I get to look at the top 3 cards in my deck, get a Dark Magician or a spell or trap that mentions him, add it to my hand, and then rearrange the rest of the cards in any order. That's not all though, duelist.
That's not?
I chain my quick play spell, Soul Servant, which lets me place a card on top of the deck from my hand, deck, or grave that is Dark Magician or specifically mentions
He's stacking the deck, y'all.
So let's see what I want to put on top. What card will I be guaranteed to grab to my hand?
I don't know. What card will be guaranteed to go to your hand?
How about my field spell card, Magician Salvation. So this will go on top of my deck. And now when Dark Magical Circle resolves, I'll look at the top 3 cards. And surprise, I'm getting Magician Salvation to my hand. I'll also rearrange the top cards, and I'll get Magician Salvation to my hand. And now, let's activate Magician Salvation. When it's activated, I get to set Eternal Soul directly from my deck to the field. My go-to trap card. It'll let me summon Dark Magicians all over the place once I get to one.
I was like, my hope is he has no Dark Magicians.
Maybe I don't yet, could be soon. Anyways, Eternal Soul gets set to the field. And now, I didn't actually get my rod, so I'll activate my Dark Magic Curtain by paying half my life points. That's right, so by paying half my life points, I can summon Dark Magician from my deck, and I can't summon any other monsters this turn.
I mean, that's, hey.
This is my Red Eyes Fusion.
That is just quite taxing.
A little bit. Say hello to the Dark Magician. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense.
That it is.
And that triggers my Dark Magical Circle. Since I summon a Dark Magician, I can target your Meteor Black Comet Dragon.
And banish it.
And banish it from the field.
Goodbye, my dragon.
Now I'll enter the battle phase. Dark Magician attack his life points directly for 2,500.
You have to get some. You gotta get something back after that.
I mean, you know, I paid a little pretty penny. I paid my sins. All right, we're gonna set a card face down in main phase 2 and in my turn, Duelist.
All right, then let's draw for turn. All right, so because this is not the turn it was sent to the graveyard, I can actually banish my Black Meteor Dragon from the grave to add a Red Eyes Fusion from deck or grave to hand.
Oh, I forgot it could do that. That's actually pretty good.
Activate Dragon Shrine. So now I can send a dragon from my deck to the graveyard, and if it's a normal dragon, I can send another.
You have another normal dragon in your
definitely
deck?
not. No, there are none. They don't exist anymore. I'm going to send my Blackstone of Legend.
Okay.
It is a dragon, but it's not normal, so I don't get another send. But this is important because now I can use my Blackstone's effect. I can shuffle a Red Eyes Black Dragon from my graveyard back into my deck, and I can add this back to my hand. And now I meet the bare minimum to activate this card. Red Eyes Fusion.
All right. It took some steps, but we got there.
Yes, I had to get a Red Eyes back into my deck somehow. I'll send my Gearfree, the Red Eyes Iron Knight, and my Red Eyes Black Dragon to the grave.
It had to be Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah, it pretty much just had to be. I didn't have a choice. To summon Red Eyes / Dragon.
This is always one of my favorites. All right, so what's his deal?
So when a Red Eyes monster declares an attack, I can target a warrior monster in my graveyard and equip it to it as an equipped spell. It gains 200 attack, and when a card or effect is activated that targets a card I control, I can send the equipped card to the graveyard and negate the activation. If I do, I destroy that card. Then it has a float if it gets destroyed by battle or card effect. Okay, I know what your other face down is, but I think we both know how at least one part of this is going to work.
We shall see.
I'll enter battle.
Battle entered.
My Red Eyes / Dragon will attack your Dark Magician. And on attack declaration, I use this effect.
All right, so that means you get to equip
a warrior. And there's only one warrior. My Gearfree, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. So now it's 3,000.
Okay, yeah. So how much is it gain?
200.
Just 200?
Yep, that's it. Very short.
Why is it just 200?
Just to make it 3,000, to make it even with a Blue Eyes, I guess.
That's very bizarre. All right.
They did what they did.
All right. So yeah, 3,000 attack on my Dark Magician. It'll be destroyed, and I'll take 500 damage. Yikes. Does that do any burn? I hope not.
And then, can I do that? I guess I can. No reason not to. Oh, I definitely can't because I used Red Eyes Fusion this turn. I'll end my turn, or I'll move to main phase 2.
I'm going to activate my Eternal Soul. Now that I've got a Dark Magician in the grave, I could summon it, but he can actually negate my Magical Circle. I will use Eternal Soul's effect to search for Dark Magic Attack from my deck to my hand.
Oh.
Okay. No. Eternal Soul will get Dark Magic Attack to my hand. During your end phase. Any more, Duelists?
I got nothing.
All right. I draw. All right, I activate my Eternal Soul to special summon a Dark Magician from my graveyard. Special summon the Dark Magician. All right, I'm not going to use my Dark Magical Circle.
He's running scared, y'all.
Yeah, because I can't deal with that right at this moment. However, I will activate my Dark Magic Attack. Since I control Dark Magician, I can destroy all spell and traps on your side of the field.
I'm going to respond with my Return of the Red Eyes.
Oh.
If I control a Red Eyes monster, except Red Eyes be chick, I can target a normal monster in my graveyard and special summon it.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I'm going to target my Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Old Red Eyes is back?
And then,
from the anime, you wouldn't get it.
I guess you resolve.
All right, so Dark Magic Attack will destroy all of your spells and traps.
Return to Red Eyes has another effect.
Okay.
I can use both effects this turn, right? Yeah, I can. So if this card in my possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to my graveyard, I can target a Red Eyes monster in my graveyard except be chick and special summon it.
What are you targeting, Duelist?
I'll target Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon.
Okay. That is Let me make sure. Yeah, that's fine by me.
All right, come on out.
You still all the dragons you
flare.
want, Duelist. So he'll still be able to equip something if I just attack anything. Oh, it's when a Red Eyes declares an attack.
Yeah, so it's not in your turn.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, this is a little bit of trouble, but I'll activate the Eye of Timaeus.
Oh my god.
That means I can fusion summon a monster that uses Dark Magician by sending that Dark Magician to the graveyard. Say hello to Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, in attack mode. He takes Dark Magician and Dragon Monster, but thankfully the Eye of Timaeus lets me skip that part. More importantly, his name becomes Dark Magician while he's in the field or in the graveyard. And that means it's going to trigger my Dark Magical Circle to destroy or roll target and banish one of your cards.
And I don't have a thing to send anymore.
Say goodbye to Red Eyes / Dragon. He's banished.
Name.
While this is on the field, you can't target my spell or traps with card effects, and they can't be destroyed by your card effects.
Woo.
That's not all, Duelist.
It's not?
I've got a battle phase now.
Oh, that's
I enter the battle phase. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, will attack your Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon.
No.
For 600 damage. And finally, really anything I can get at this point, I'll use my Soul Servant in main phase 2. By banishing it from the graveyard, I can draw a card for each Dark Magician I control, or in my graveyard, that has...
So this card's only treated as Dark Magician, right?
It becomes Dark Magician.
Oh, okay. So
I think I still just get to draw
that's
one. Yeah. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
All right, I get to draw one card from Soul Servant. And I'll activate. I gotta be careful because I know your deck master is dangerous. So I'm going to get Dark Magic Inheritance. By banishing 2 spells from my graveyard, I can get a spell or trap that lists Dark Magician in its text. I'll get Dark Magic Expanded.
It's not terrible,
Yeah, it gets different effects.
depending on the number that you have.
Yeah, so I'll get Dark Magic Expanded to my hand.
Yes.
And now, I'll set a magical card face down. Who knows what it could be?
You said it's
Your
a magical
draw.
card, so
Your move, Duelist.
draw for turn.
Do you have what it takes to deal with my... Wow, what's that laugh about?
You'll see. It's kind of funny. I'm just gonna go for broke on this turn.
All right.
I'm about to sling cards, and we're gonna see what happens.
Okay. All right. I'm not scared. I've got Dark Magician and Dragon Knight. What do I have to be scared of?
All right. So yeah, sure. I'm gonna tribute my Red Eyes to special summon my Red Eyes Darkness Dragon.
Oh wow, you're running that?
It gains 300 attack for each dragon in my graveyard. It's a continuous effect, so there's 1, 2, so it's getting 900.
Okay, so he's 33?
Yeah.
33?
30, wait, no, 35, right? Wait, no, 33.
33, okay, yeah.
I can math, I swear. Now I'm going to normal summon my Blackstone of Legend.
I really can't believe you summoned Red Eyes Darkness Dragon.
It's a Red Eyes card.
Okay.
I'm wearing one of, you never know what's gonna show up. Then I'll activate my Stone's effect. I will tribute it to special summon a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from my deck.
You have any?
It's a Red Eyes monster.
Oh, that's true. Do you
And
have
those? Of those, my deck has plenty.
Yeah, I have plenty of monsters that have the word Red Eyes in their name.
Except for this guy, y'all. He's been errated.
Oh yeah, Black Dragon's chick.
Get my Red Eyes Soul.
Oh dear.
So
All right, well, yeah, I know he has some. So yeah,
he's a funky monster, y'all. So his name becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon on the field or in the graveyard. If you special summon a monster, I can send this card from hand or field to grave, special summon a Red Eyes monster from my hand or deck, except itself, and then it has a quick effect. I can target a Red Eyes on my side of the field. It has to be a Red Eyes Black Dragon specifically. And then I inflict damage to you equal to that monster's attack. Original attack.
Yikes. Okay. So, okay, it has to be a Red Eyes Black Dragon,
Yes.
and it becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon on the field in the grave, so it could even be itself.
Yes, it can.
No, also, if I special summon a monster, you can send this from hand or field to grave to summon a Red Eyes from hand or deck. Woo, this is frightening. Let me read one of my cards real quick.
It's like, what's gonna happen next? No one knows. We're all in this together. We're just figuring this out, y'all.
I'm just gonna be safe and
Alright.
activate this spell card, Dark Magic Expanded. So it applies effects based on the number of Dark Magician and or Dark Magician Girl on the field and in the graveyards. So there's 2. Since there's 2, it means that 1 Dark Spellcaster on the field gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. It's going to be him.
Makes sense.
And also, this turn, you cannot activate cards and effects in response to my spell or trap cards or effect activations.
Ooh, so I can't chain.
And spell and traps I control can't be destroyed by your card effects this turn. So I activate this.
All right.
My dark magic expanded.
It has certainly expanded. Things are expanding.
Things have expanded. So is this activation okay?
That's good. That's
this is
fine.
good? Okay.
That's fine, yeah.
So he's gaining 1,000 attack until the end of the turn.
All right.
And you can't use cards in response to my spells and traps, nor can you destroy them.
I will use my Red Eye Soul's effect.
Okay.
I'm targeting himself because he's a Red Eyes Black Dragon. I want to burn you for 900 life points.
That is okay.
All right, you get burned for 900.
I'll take 900 damage.
And then I activate the Claw of Hermos.
Ooh, okay, what does this do?
So I can send a monster from hand or field to the graveyard of the type that's listed on one of my cards, and I get to perform a fusion summon, or I special summon that fusion monster. So I'll send...
what the hell are you summoning?
This card's awful. It just wasn't going to come up. I'm sending this Lord of Red, and that means it's a dragon monster. So I summon Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. My sword has 2,400 attack and 2,000 defense. As you know, that's weaker than your monster, but that's why I'm using its effect.
Okay.
My sword can target one of my other monsters and equip to it.
It's actually any monster, by the way.
Now it's still equipping to this one. I don't know what.
Okay.
It's gonna equip to this one. I could have equipped this to my soul. No, it's original attack.
Well, I thought they equipped the thing. If it's going to target one other face-up monster. Oh, you equip. Oh, okay,
yeah,
you equip.
I equip my sword to my Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, and so it gains 1,000 attack.
Okay.
So it's my dragon's currently at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So it's at 39. Plus this is 49. But also, it gains 500 attack and defense for each dragon on the field and in the graveyards. So that's 5. So what I say?
So,
he's at 49, right?
Yeah, he's at
49. So then it's 5,
39.
10. 39. So then, oh no, 4 plus 1,000.
Yeah, 39 and then 49. Okay.
And then it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 3,500 more attack.
Okay, so that's 8,400 attack points.
8,400.
Okay, all right, duelist. 8,400 to my 4,000 Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight.
I'm entering battle.
Battle's entered.
Red Eyes, Darkness Dragon, attack.
Well, you know I can't have that.
I know you can't.
Activate Eternal Soul to special summon a Dark Magician in defense, which activates the effect of my Dark Magical Circle to ban it to target. Is this protected from targeting?
I wish it did. I don't think it has any defensive effects.
To target Red Eyes Darkness Dragon and
not.
Banish that thing.
Goodbye, Red Eyes Darkness. Oh, wait, it's over here.
Oh yeah, you do get to use Soul, I guess.
What soul?
Since I summoned a monster, I don't know if you want
Oh
to.
yeah, I can trigger that now. Dope. Soul effect.
Yeah.
I can summon a Red Eyes monster from hand or deck. This has already gone further than I ever expected.
It summons a monster. Yeah, from hand or deck. Okay.
This is
I could summon one from grave. I was a little scared.
Yeah, I wish I could get one from
I was
grave.
gonna be like, this is not okay.
This has gone so much further than I ever expected.
It really shouldn't have gotten this bad.
Like,
but
it is insane.
It's crazy we haven't summoned our deck masters yet.
Right? Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna summon? What are we summoning? Actually, I don't have many Red Eyes monsters left.
I'm not surprised by that.
And this guy's a Nomi. That's lame. This guy's not good. Let's see.
I think that we deserve likes for activating Claw of Hermos in a duel.
Right?
Like, come on, right?
It might come back. You know?
Oh, might it?
Nothing's impossible. All right, so I get to summon a level 7 or lower Red Eyes. I'm getting my Red Eyes Baby Dragon.
Oh, I had a feeling it would be something like him. Okay.
All right, my Red Eyes Baby Dragon only has 1,200 attack, but it will attack your Magician.
Okay, he's got 4,000, so you're gonna take 28.
Yes. And then my Baby Dragon gets destroyed by battle, so it special summons a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from my deck and equips itself to it. I'll get my Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning.
Okay.
I equip, and it gains 300 attack. So now, my Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning, it has 2,800 attack. It will attack your Dark Magician.
All right, Dark Magician is destroyed.
All right, in main phase 2, I'm going to Gemini summon my Archfiend of Lightning.
Okay.
And what he would do is destroy all your face-up monsters that have defense less than his attack, which all of them would. But
thanks to Eternal Soul, my monster's unaffected.
yeah. So I will just end my turn.
All right. You missed your opportunity to kill me.
I
You
did?
know what that means. I draw.
Oh, no! I didn't use my Deck Master!
That's right.
Oh, no!
That's right. You could have used your Deck Master.
I was cooking with the wrong ingredients!
Summon Red Eyes Flare Dragon.
Oh.
Gemini summoned it
And killed
don't.
you.
Well, actually, did it get to outright deal the
No,
damage?
he has to deal battle damage.
It didn't destroy a monster in battle.
I think he actually has to deal battle damage.
It was battle damage.
Oh no, if damage calculation is performed involving this card.
Oh, okay.
So he would burn at the end of the battle phase.
He could even actually run into him and die and still get
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Oh, wouldn't he be on the field?
Well, it's just if damage calculation is performed, so I think it activates.
But it's at the end of the battle phase.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I don't know. I don't think that'll work that way.
Well, either way, I've drawn my card, and now it's time. I activate my Eternal Soul to special summon my Dark Magician.
I think that triggers my Red Eyes Soul effect again. Yeah. You special summon a monster, so I get to summon a Red Eyes. Yeah, one Red Eyes monster from hand or deck.
Well, okay.
All right, here we go again.
Yeah.
We're just digging in here, y'all.
And also that activates my Dark Magical Circles, Chain Link 1. So I guess I should go ahead and target
Oh
something.
yeah. Go ahead and target.
I'll target Red Eyes Archfiend of... Wait, actually, so I don't know if you have another Dark... I don't know if you have a Red Eyes Black Dragon, so... I'll target Red Eyes Soul, I
Okay.
guess just to be safe.
All right, I get another Red Eyes monster, and I'm severely running out of these guys. Can't use you. You're not a Red Eyes anymore. I could use you, but you're not good. Yeah. We'll get Red Eyes Wyvern.
Oh, okay. So whatever's left.
It's a Red Eyes, man.
And my circle will banish your soul.
Goodbye. Oh, I should have changed
You're gonna
Soul's
change his
effect.
effect just on himself. Deal a little extra damage, 900.
Burned up.
Well, at any rate,
I might live to regret that.
it's time. He's 3,000. So he's 28.
Yeah.
I'll enter the battle phase.
All right.
I'm going to use... This doesn't have any protection, right?
No protections.
Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, will attack your Archfiend of Lightning.
All right. He goes down.
During damage calculation, I'll use Apprentice Illusion Magician. By discarding her from my hand, my Dark Spellcaster gains 2,000 attack points and defense points. So that makes him 5,000.
To my 28.
To your 28, which is just enough to kill you.
I'll start by normal summoning my Blackstone of Legend.
Okay. What's it do, even though I already know?
I'm gonna tribute my Blackstone to special summon a level 7 and lower Red Eyes monster. We'll get our Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Then I'll set one card face down, and I'll end my turn.
All right, Duelist, I'm going to draw a card from mine. I normal summon Spellbook Magician of Prophecy.
That is definitely not a Dark Magician.
Yeah, well, you know what else isn't? A Felgrand's not a Red Eyes card.
I don't run that. What you mean?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. They wouldn't know. All right. Anyways, when it's normal summon or flipped face up, I can add a Spellbook spell from my deck to my hand.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
But he said I can't run Guard Dragons. Or
All right, I'm
Bestials.
going to get Spellbook. That'd be mean.
And I just want to run Rocket Tracer.
I'll add Spellbook of Secrets to my hand. I'll go ahead and activate Spellbook of Secrets. It adds a Spellbook card from my deck to my hand. Except another copy of itself, of course.
Wow, he's breaking the game.
Yeah, I really am. All this unfair drawing, searching.
I should be allowed to use all 4 Dragon Rulers.
I'll get Spellbook of Knowledge. Do you have the Knowledge, Duelist? I do.
I'm dumb. I don't know nothing.
I guess I should shy attack. No, that's not really anything I can.
I'm bigger
Can't
than you.
swing over that. 700 defense, Red Eyes Baby Dragon.
Flex on him, baby.
All right, I activate Spellbook of Knowledge. I'll send another Spellcaster to the grave and draw 2 cards.
All right.
Well, I've drawn plenty of cards, but that's about all I've done.
That's a lot for a +1. The things they do for a +1. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Next, I activate my Dark Magic Inheritance. So by banishing 2 spells from my graveyard, these 2 convenient little guys, banish them up here, I can add a spell or trap from my deck to my hand that specifically lists the card Dark Magician or Dark Magician Go.
Don't say it like that. You don't get the authorities called.
I'll get my Dark Magical Circle to my hand. Activate Dark Magical Circle.
So raw circle? You don't know what's on top of your deck.
I don't, but I don't have any way to manipulate it. So I'll look at the top 3 cards. I don't think you've ever hit, except for that one time in a test game. Well, I can still change the order of the cards. Golly.
Hey, don't let them get too close. What you doing? Keep them separated. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I'm just gonna keep them still there. Okay, it's all right. I'm fine.
You look like you just ate a spicy pepper.
I'm just crying. I'll set 1 card face down, another. I'll pass my turn, Duelist.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's draw for turn. Well, that's a card. Certainly a card of all time. I'll use Dragon Shrine.
Oh, okay.
So I can send a dragon from deck to grave. And if it's a normal monster, I can send another. So I'll just go ahead and send my Red Eye Soul. I'll activate my Red Eye Spirit.
Oh, deadly, okay.
So I can target a Red Eyes monster in my graveyard and special summon it. I'm targeting my Red Eye Soul.
He's got soul.
He's got soul.
Together those equal 10, Synchro for Barone. No, thankfully that's not a thing.
I'll switch my baby dragon to attack position.
Fun.
And I'll enter battle.
Battle entered, Duelist.
Baby dragon will attack you directly.
That's 1,200 to my life points.
That's a fact. Then I'll move to main phase 2, and then my end phase.
Okay.
And then I'll use my Red Eyes Soul effect, quick effect. I'll target itself. You'll burn you for 900. It's a Red Eyes Black Dragon.
I'll also chain this. My Eternal Soul. I'm going to use this effect to search a Dark Magic attack.
Okay.
For my deck to my hand. I don't have a Dark Magician to summon, so. Alright, I search Dark Magic attack, and I take 900.
Yep. Alright, that's it.
I draw. Well, not exactly the card I would have liked. This could help. Oh, God. It ain't great.
See, that'd be better than this hand.
How about I do this? Normal summon. Dimension Conjurer.
Okay.
When it's normal or special summoned, I get to add a magical dimension from my deck or graveyard to my hand.
Go for it.
I'll search my deck for a magical dimension.
I won't help you get to a Dark Magician, though.
Well, not yet, but I was just thinking like drew a card.
No.
Yes.
You know when that card was printed?
It's so annoying. I've drawn so many cards and I still like have not just seen Dark Magician.
I have 3 cards in hand.
I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
All right. Draw. I guess we're playing Baby Dragon Beat.
Okay.
Enter battle.
Battle entered.
Baby Dragon attacks Dimension Conjurer.
You wish. Activate Magical Dimension. My quick play spell card.
Okay.
Since I control a spellcaster, I can target a monster I control. It'll be Dimension Conjurer. Tribute that target, then summon a spellcaster monster from my hand, and then destroy a monster in the field.
All right.
So let's tribute Dimension Conjurer, and in its place we'll summon. I'll save you. I'll summon Dark Magician Girl.
Hey.
And then I'll destroy Red Eye's Baby Dragon.
All right. But you did trigger my Red Eye Soul's effect.
Okay, that also triggers one of my effects. Dimension Conjurer. Since it was sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, I can draw cards equal to the number of spellcasters I control, and then place cards from my hand on top of my deck in any order based on what I got.
All right, your turn, player. So I guess you're
Actually, I'm not your turn, player.
Oh, it is my turn.
Yeah, your turn. Yeah, chain link 1, so I'm chain link 2. All right, so I draw 1 card, and then I'll place 1 card on top. Draw. Place.
And I summon Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon.
Ooh, I don't like that.
All right, we're still in the battle phase, so...
We are.
Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon will attack.
All right, well, I'm going to activate Magician's Defense.
What does that do?
Well, I control a spellcaster monster, any damage I take is half.
I'll chain Red Eye Soul's effect targeting itself, because he's not a Red Eyes Black Dragon.
So I do still take the 900 from
Yes.
him. All right, and now the battle continues. She'll be destroyed.
You'll take 200.
I would normally take 400, and now I'll take 200. You know what's interesting? Someone in the comments is going to be like, why do you only take 200? And I'm going to be like, wow.
All right, I'll go to main phase 2.
I think this should just activate when I summon the Dark Magician Girl.
Overlay!
Oh dear.
Those are 2 level 7s. For Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon.
Oh dear. Okay. I forgot he's a thing.
That's right. So it can't be destroyed by card effects while it has disease material, and while it has disease material, each time you activate a card or effect, I inflict 500 damage to you immediately afterwards. And then once per turn during either player's turn, detach 1, and I target a Red Eyes normal monster in my graveyard, special summon.
Alright.
But I actually don't have a Red Eyes normal monster in my graveyard.
For now, at least. I guess that's supposed to be Red Eyes Flare once you detach once. I guess you can't do it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, all right?
All right, Duelist. That is fine.
And then I'll end my turn.
I'm going to have to use my Eternal Soul, which means I will be taking 500 later, but I'm going to use it to add a Dark Magic attack from my deck to my hand. You might be wondering, how can I do that? Well, it's because it's what I put on the top of my deck with Dimension Conjurer so that I can get a shuffle, because, like,
he didn't like
he
the
had to
cards
put it on top, so... All right, deck, please, heart of the cards. I take 500.
Boy, if he draws Dark Magician, that's a wrap.
Whoa, I didn't draw Dark Magician.
It might still be a wrap.
Activate. Foolish Burial. Send a monster from my deck to the graveyard. I'll also be taking 500 damage at the end of that.
Yes, you will. You definitely will.
I'll send the Dark Magician.
That's fair.
I'll take 500 damage. And now I can finally actually freaking use Eternal Gosh Darn Soul. Are you ready, Duelist? I activate Eternal Soul to special summon the Dark Magician.
Oh, I guess I can't even attempt these effects. I don't have a target in the grave.
Yes, but I do take 500.
Lame.
That'll also activate Dark Magical Circle to banish a card that you control.
I only have the one.
I'll target him and banish him. Now I can enter the battle phase and attack directly for 2,500.
I have no choice but to take it.
You move, Duelist.
All right. Draw for turn. Horrible. You are a terrible card. Like, you're just terrible, and I hate you personally.
Thanks to my 3 spell/trap card combo, there's no way you can win this duel. I've got Eternal Soul to protect my Dark Magician, Circle to banish cards eventually, but most importantly, Magician's Defense to have the damage I take.
So, I'll summon my Deck Master.
Oh, okay, here we go. Deck Master action.
Welcome back, or actually for the first time, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I'll summon my Red Eyes Baby Dragon with Red MD's effect.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
I'm happy you realized that this game is over.
Is it, Duelist?
Sure, why not? I'll activate the Claw of Hermos.
Oh my god, that again?
That's right, I'm gonna send a dragon from my hand, because that's never getting summoned, to special summon Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. On summon, my sword will equip to my Red MD to give it plus 1,000 attack, and then 500 attack and defense for each dragon in the field and in the graveyard.
A lot.
It's a lot. We're not gonna do the math on that quite yet because we won't
there's
need
more.
it.
Okay.
Now we enter battle.
Battle phase. Okay, Duelist.
Red Eyes Baby Dragon attacks Dark Magician. So I'll take 1,300. And my Baby Dragon gets destroyed by a battle, which means I use its effect to special summon Red Eyes Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight.
Red Eyes Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight.
And my Baby Dragon equips to it,
Yay!
activating my Gearfried's effect.
Awesome.
It'll destroy the Baby Dragon, and then now I can destroy a spell or trap you control, your Eternal Soul.
Which means my Dark Magician is destroyed.
And my Baby Dragon then adds a level 1 dragon from deck to hand.
You did not have to add insult to injury, okay?
All the insult and all the injury.
You get what?
I get my Black Metal Dragon to hand, but
Not that it matters.
yeah, I don't think it really matters in this situation because my Red MD has plus 1,000 from this effect.
Look, you don't have to add it up.
I'm adding it up. I'm adding it up.
Okay.
Does he count still as a dragon monster? He's a spell and trap
he's a
now.
spell
Okay.
now.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 3,000.
So he's 58 plus his 1,000, 6,800.
6,800. Attack directly.
You thought. Activate Magic Kareem, I wish. Alright, I'm going to start this duel off with something fun. How do you like Dark Magical Circle?
I'm sick of this card, man.
I don't know how this is as consistent as it is.
We played test games. I believe we've seen this card in every single game we've played.
Now, for what it's worth, last time I had to search it, so.
I don't care.
I'll change Soul Servant.
Oh my gosh.
Which means I get to place a card on top of my deck that is Dark Magician or lists it. I want to do something like, oh, fun, but we'll play it safe. We'll play it all safe. No, we'll play it. I'm going to put Magician's Salvation on the top of my deck.
Decks aren't supposed to be this consistent when you're using these ones.
You've managed to see Red Eye's Baby Dragon a lot, so I'm just gonna put that
I saw that Baby Dragon at the end of the game.
Look at the top 3. Thank God I did this, because I wasn't see anything else. I'll be getting Magician's Salvation, and I'll
thank God. God didn't do this.
Thank Ra. Put these on top of the deck, and now activate Magician's Salvation, which you know what that means. I can set Eternal Soul to my field.
All right.
That's not all, Duelist. I'll then activate Foolish Burial. Send from my deck to the GY. That would be so cool. Dark Magician. I'll never get to use this thing's other effect. All right, Duelist, I hope you're ready, because it's time to duel. And the duel's kind of already
I made a
started.
horrible error. I just finally read Red Eye Soul's text.
What's it do?
It actually has to be sent from field to grave to get the special summon from deck effect.
I'll activate Magician's Right Hand. Negates your first spell card or effect that resolves each turn while I control a spellcaster monster.
Okay.
And if you do, or if it does not have an effect, destroy that card. Your move, Duelist.
All right, let's draw for turn. Oh, wow, okay. No, now my hand is somewhat manageable. Let's normal summon the Black Stone of Legend.
Oh, what a freaking piece of junk.
It's my rod, except it's a stone or an egg or something like that. Let's activate Stone's effect.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
And special summon from my deck a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster. We'll get, actually, because of the so I have so few Red Eyes monsters in this deck, I actually am going to get the Baby Dragon. I have to keep as many of them around as possible.
Understandable.
All right, baby.
Red Eye's Baby Dragon.
Because even if you're not useful right now, you might become useful later in the game, as long as you don't get banished. And now enter battle.
Battle entered.
Baby attacks for 1,200.
You wish. I'll use my Eternal Soul.
Yeah.
To special summon a Dark Magician to the field and activate my Dark Magical Circle to target your Red Eye's Baby Dragon and banish it.
I'll set a card face down and I'll end my turn.
I'll draw 1 card. I'll activate my Soul Servant, banishing it from my graveyard to draw 1 card. Since I have a Dark Magician in the field.
You do have a Dark Magician.
What an interesting card to draw. I'll enter the battle phase, Duelist.
Yes.
I'll attack you directly for 2,500. Oh?
Yeah.
Oh? I thought you might have had something to use. What if I just set this card face down? And end my turn.
Draw for turn. Here goes definitely something.
Hopefully something.
Actually, I'm not even sure how much of a something this is, but it's definitely something. Is it nothing? Well, look, we're gonna find out. All right, we're gonna
Bring it on, Duelist.
All right, I activate Red Eyes Insight.
Okay,
So I'll send a Red Eyes monster from my hand or deck to the graveyard, and then I get to add a Red Eyes spell or trap card.
Okay. Remember though, Duelist, thanks to my Magician's Right Hand, the first spell you use this turn will be negated.
But this sends its cost, so we're gonna get that.
That's true.
We're sending.
Yeah.
Things. All right, I'm gonna send the Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon to the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
And then it fizzles because of that. Then
that's my Magician's Right Hand.
I activate this card that needs to be activated because otherwise there's no point in running it. Dark Dragon Ritual. That's right. I'm going to tribute
What? Which
4
one's
stars
this?
or more to summon Paladin of Dark Dragon.
That's cool. What? What's he do?
So if it attacks a defense position monster, it's immediately destroyed. So that's just not going to
Don't
come
worry
up.
much
But
about
I
that.
contribute this and special summon any Red Eyes monster from my hand or deck.
What's it gonna be, Duelist?
Not sure. Haven't thought that far ahead, honestly. This is look. We didn't know I was going to get here. All right.
Yeah, understandable.
Nobody told me. I wasn't informed.
Fair, true.
I was not informed.
Fair and true.
Okay, so I will use my Paladin of Dark Dragon's effect. Tribute to special summon a Red Eyes monster. I'll summon Red Eyes Black Dragon.
It's so sad when Red Eyes doesn't have a higher value card than even that to like.
I mean, look, man, I'm doing things. Let me cook. Then I activate Red Eyes Spirit. I'll target a Red Eyes monster in my graveyard. Let's target
I see.
the Red Eyes Soul and special summon it. Now, I'll use my Soul's effect and targeting my Red Eyes Black Dragon to burn you for 2,400.
That's actually totally fine.
My monsters are weak, but when I Z summon Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, who has 2,800 attack,
That's true.
and then I'll activate its effect.
Will you?
Detach to special summon a Red Eyes from my graveyard. Normal monster. My Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon.
That's true. He's here.
And I'll enter.
You want to use your deck master even? Make for an exciting finish. I say finish as I'm not even guaranteed to actually win this, but
No.
no.
I can't because Dark Magical is Circle.
Dark Magical, yeah, okay.
That's a problem. We can do that.
Are you afraid of my Eternal Soul and Dark Magical Circle
terrified.
combo?
Horrified, in fact.
Alright, well, scared even.
I wouldn't say even. I'm going to, I haven't normal summoned this turn, right?
You have not normal summoned.
Gemini summon my Black Flare.
He's black and a flare.
And I'll enter battle.
Battle entered, Duelist.
My Black Flare Dragon, my Flare Metal Dragon will attack your Dark Magician. It's like 2,800 attack.
Alright, I will quickly read a card.
What's he quickly reading, yo? Whoa, what's he looking in there for?
Oh, just having a little look.
This is a card that can...
I may or may not have a way to do a little thing. Oh, okay, actually, maybe I
does
don't.
something, I just lose.
But,
If he does literally anything, I lose.
I activate this card. Secrets of Dark Magic.
Okay.
My quick play spell that allows me to fusion summon or ritual summon. I'm going to be conducting a fusion summon using a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl as fusion materials.
All right.
Dark Magician and Dark Magician
Them
Girl.
both. Oh, wait, does that mean you're making what I think you're making?
I'm making the Dark Magicians. And I also take 500 damage because, that was all. But more importantly,
Oh, yeah, that's definitely more importantly.
well, first of all, a replay gets to occur. Second of all, though, once per turn, if a spell or trap card or effect is activated, except during a damage step, I can draw a card. If it's a spell or trap, I can set it. And if it was a trap or a quick play spell, I can even activate it that turn. If it gets destroyed, I can summon a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl from hand, deck, and or GY. That's all for now, actually. A replay occurs.
Does it not trigger?
It does not. It is actually not treated as Dark Magician.
I would have assumed, because, like, he's on there, and it's a Dark Magician.
Yeah, you would think it would,
Like-
but funny how Yu-Gi-Oh works. You should know Red Eyes cards not being treated as Red Eyes.
Yeah, that is true. That is how it goes.
Alright, Duelist, care to attack?
I will. Red Eyes Flare Metal attacks Dark Magicians.
Okay, Duelist. They'll both be destroyed.
Yes.
Dark Magicians are destroyed, but that means that I can use the Dark Magician's effect.
Yes.
Do you have any effects?
No.
It summons Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl from my graveyard. Say hello to both. That also means Dark Magical Circle can activate.
Yes, it does.
I'll banish your Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon from the...
Goodbye, Flare. Now I move to main phase 2. Not completely done. I'm going to use my Black Sun of Legends effect Engrave. I can shuffle in a Red Eyes Black Dragon and add it to my hand.
Alright, Duelist. What are you planning?
I have no idea. I don't even know if I see another turn, to be honest with you.
I mean,
Like,
it's always possible.
It's not feeling likely right now.
Understandable. I guess I should have used my Eternal Soul, gotten myself a draw with my Dark Magicians, but... yeah.
Stone goes to hand. Times like this, I wish I had Gemini summoned, because now I have follow-up. That's gonna have to be fun. So next, I will summon my Deck Master.
Okay.
Welcome back, Red MT.
He's here. He's red.
He's here and he's red, all right. And then
Red
I'll
with
use
anger.
my Red MD's effect to summon my Red Eye's Soul to the field in defensive mode.
I gotcha.
And I'll end my turn.
Go ahead and use Soul's effect. Okay.
Soul's effect
Yeah.
to burn you for 900, and I'll end my turn.
During the end phase, I'll activate Eternal Soul.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually used it this turn. We're gonna get Dark Magic Attack. I have to try, all right?
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Dark Magic Attack to my hand. Now, I will go to my main phase. Anything cool I can do?
Stop going in there.
Never. All right, Duelist. You asked for it, so I will activate Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn.
I'll target the Dark Magicians and special summon it from my graveyard.
I mean, that's not.
It doesn't actually do that.
That's fine.
It's something.
I mean, you know.
That's not all,
I
Duelist.
still don't think I use.
I activate my Deckmaster. Summon Dark Magician of Chaos to the field. Not only that, when it's normal or special summoned,
Oh, pre-errata.
yeah, I get to add a spell card from my grave to my hand. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna get Secrets of Dark
A
Magic.
quick play ritual fusion spell.
Also, any monster that this thing destroys will get banished instead. Just something to keep in mind. All right.
Effect of soul. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can.
okay.
Yeah. Effect of soul. Effect of soul. We're going to summon.
So does it send itself to grave? Or
Does it what now?
Does it send itself? I don't know if it does. You're saying like when it gets sent, or is that something different?
That means that
We might have used that wrong.
we've been
earlier.
using it wrong this
Okay.
whole time. We move on. I
Yeah.
send it to graveyard to special summon a level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster.
Yeah.
Or it's a Red Eyes monster.
You know what that means? Free comment engagement. They can comment for years and years about how you didn't read Red Eye's Soul right. You complete Red Eye's
didn't.
noob.
I definitely.
Did you know that at 28 minutes and 53 seconds, Alec used Red Eye's Soul wrong?
I did use it wrong.
Hey, Alec can do that thing. With
Right.
Red Eye's Soul, it doesn't technically do that. It does something different.
It sure do. It sure do, kids.
Hey, at 28 minutes, he could have done... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So using its effect.
Yes. I'm going out. I'm going out with my boy, the Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh, I guess you could have always changed his effect, too, to himself, just to...
It doesn't matter.
Always. Yeah, you know.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Duelist. Let's switch Dark Magician Girl to attack position. And now, enter the battle phase. I'll activate my Secrets of Dark Magic.
You didn't even have to wait to the battle phase for that.
I didn't, but I did, all right? We're going to fuse Dark Magician and Timaeus the United Dragon in my
Where did you
hand.
get that?
It's a Dark Magician card. Also, okay, that's gonna be after. It's going to make, what's Dark Magician and Dragon Monster? Dark Magician the Dragon Knight.
Oh, yay.
And since I used a spell card, I can use both Dark Magical Circle, because this is a Dark Magician, and the Dark Magicians, because I use a spell or trap card. I can draw one card and set it if it's a spell or trap. I draw. It's not a spell or trap.
Oh, okay, right now.
But I'm going to be targeting and banishing your Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Why don't you just banish this and end it sooner?
I've got worse in store for you, Duelist. Red Eyes is banished.
Fine.
And now, Dark Magician of Chaos will attack Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Wait, Paul, they both have 2,800 attack.
That's right. They'll both be destroyed. And since both our deck masters left the field at the same time, for the first time, this duel ends in a draw.
But it's not really.
Because our deck masters are both destroyed. You know what that means?
But it doesn't have to be.
It's a draw. Or you can just view it as a win if you want.
I mean, it definitely doesn't feel like a draw.
I thought it would be more fun that way.
I promise you it doesn't feel like a draw.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.
Run less high-level monsters.
Yeah, drop a like. Let us know what you thought of the Deckmaster format, any changes, rules, or maybe if you played this with your friends. That's going to be it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Pass turn.